Hi guys, I am back home now and I wanted to do a haul video to show you guys what I purchased. Now she had 30% off all nursery stock, and then she had some clearance stuff marked to 70% off. So yes, you know that was my first stop and I did get some things. So let me show you what I found. Hello everyone, I am back home from McNamara. Yes, my favorite place on earth. So she had a nice sale. She had 50% off of her roses, 30% off of all nursery stock, and she had some stuff marked 50% off. Now, the scabiosa in the front, aka pincushion flower, she had those marked 70% off. I paid $5 a piece for those. Yes, guys, $5. You know, I was all over that. And then I got two plum perfects. There's one, and there's the other one. 50% off. Yes, and look how big they are. And like I said before, plum perfect is my favorite rose. It is always healthy. Like, I have no complaints, except for the Japanese beetles, but that's not its fault. So, no complaint. Its disease resistance is ridiculous. Like, I have no problems with. I mean, things eat it, but it's nothing like some of the other ones. You can see the defoliated one right there. That is my David Austin. It's Seraphima or Sherashima, something like that. That is that rose, and the black spot on it is horrific. I came down and cut it down. Matter of fact, I cut down all of them last night, and yeah, I took off a lot of the black spot, but it still has black spot, guys. I'll show you after the haul. But anyway, so there's 6 scabiosas, $5 each. The Marguerite daisies, there's 2 of them, one right there and then one over there behind the Japanese maple. Those get to be, I guess, 24 to 30 inches tall. So yeah, I only paid like $6 for them. And they're already, a good height. I mean, they're already big. So yeah, no complaints here. So the Marguerite daisies. And then I also got a lemon squeeze grass that I am putting right down there. I think that'll be a nice contrast in texture and color. So that was 30% off. That was just part of nursery stock. But hey, I mean, I think it'll look great there. And I was kind of looking for that anyway. Um, so yeah, guys. So I'm going to go ahead and pop this stuff in the ground. I think I got some great deals today, though. Oh no, I was going to show you. Look at this black spot. And that's the good leaves. Those are the good leaves. I mean, it does have new growth coming over there, but I'm just over it. I would rip them all out, anything that black spotted. But my one poet's wife I got when my aunt passed away, and then my Tamora I got when my friend passed away. So I'll keep those forever. But those might end up being the only 2 Austins in my yard for sentimental reasons. um, yeah. So I'm gonna go ahead and pop this stuff in the ground, guys, and I will come back with the reveal. All right. Bye. All right, guys. I'm going to get some more of this stuff in the ground. I still got these 6 scabioses, and I still need to move a few things around. So let me get to work, and I'll check back in with you guys. All right. See you in a little bit. All right, guys. Bye. So the Wygilia's in. Yes. On to our next clearance plants. All right. So first thing I need to do is I need to move these salvias. The New Dimension rose. I just planted them in here in the spring. So I think I'll be able to get them out with the trowel. They were only 2-inch pots. Ooh, it was rooting in good there. So these are going to go, look at that, 2-inch pot. Planted in the spring. Or, yeah, it was, I think it was 2.5 by 2.5. Something like that. I only paid $2.99 for them. So these scabiosas are going to go in the place of the salvias. And these salvias, they're going to go over in front of those spilled wine Wygilias. So the clearance one's in the ground now. That's what I was going for, was 3. And I only had 2. But I found one. So obviously you could use a regular shovel. Just pull the mulch back. Dang, these are rooting in good. Alright. Now let me get one more. Okay, now. See, I hate grass, guys. Just hate it. It's the bane of my existence. Okay. So, now that's out. What I'm going to do... Actually, let me go ahead. I'm just going to pull these other 2 out. There's only 5. One more. So these get 8 to 10. Ooh. It was 8 to 10 inches tall. No, 10 to 12. I'm sorry, they get 10 to 12 inches tall. So these are going to go over there in front of the spilled wine Wygilia. So, all right, guys. The salvia are all tucked in and remulched, watered, biotones down. We're good. Same thing with the spilled wine Wygilia, that clearance plant that we got from Lowe's. So that's tucked in. Now my hedge of 3 is complete. Yeah, I think it looks pretty good. But now we have to go over and get the scabiosis planted. Okay, let's go. Okay, guys. Now, the biotone's in the hole. The holes are dug. I'm just loosening up this dirt. Mixing in some biotone with it. We're going to pop this baby in the hole. Oh, look at the root balls. They're nice. Her plants are so good, guys. You have no idea. Nursery plants, they're just better. But I can't afford to get all my plants at nurseries. But because when I go there, boy, ooh, I held back today. I've went there and dropped money on more than a few occasions. But she has stuff that you can't find anywhere else, and she's so nice. So, and they take such good care of them. Okay, that one's done. Now on to the next. I already put biotone in all the holes. Yes. Check my trowel. I'm gonna put some dirt in there. Pull it up to the sides and pop it on in. Make sure you push that dirt in between the hole and the wall of the plant, you know. You don't want any air getting in the roots. Now you can plant them up high if you need to. I'm gonna have to pull this bed out, I already know. But I just think that's gonna look so good with that. The texture and the color difference. Okay. Now on to the next. It's actually quite nice out. It's a good evening for planting. Okay. Yeah, just look at this root ball, guys. It's just, yeah. They look so good. I love her plants. I love going there. So now we're going to pop this dirt back down in this hole. Make sure you pack that plant in tightly. And we're going to water it in really good. If you need to plant them up high, you can plant them up high. I usually leave them a little bit high because I do mulch. So the mulch will be about an inch thick. So that'll make up for the difference in height. It's packed in there real good. On to the next. Don't want to forget my trowel. I just might need it. Okay. So we got our biotone in the hole. Came through with the big shovel. Okay. One more, guys. Loosen the roots up a little bit. This is our root bound. Yeah, I definitely need to fix this edge. I pulled this out a little bit. Don't tell anybody it's our secret. All right. Oh, I guess I got two more. I didn't see that one over there hiding. And then we got the grass. My trowel. Knock some more off the side. Put that dirt back in there. Pack it in there tight. Whew. I gotta do this last one. Bending over. Loosen up this root ball again. Get my trowel, get some more off the side. Mix that all up with that biotone. Push it out of the way, push it up to the sides. And now we're gonna fill in. Put some more on this one. All right. Now, whew, I'm gonna need to mulch. Pull this, fix this line, but that's okay. I had to go to Lowe's anyway and get some more bricks. So let's get our plant pots up. Like I said, I'm gonna have to move those corbels, but I don't think I'm gonna move them. I know I'm not moving them tonight. Put one tag in here. I guess I already got one down there. I already got a couple. Okay. Now those need to be watered in along with our rose. Now I'm gonna go down here and do this grass, guys. The grass is in the hole. Biotone's in there. And I'm just packing this dirt back around this root ball. Packing it in there real tight. This is our last thing, guys, and then I get to water and be done. Go eat dinner, have a shower, watch some TV. Yes. Okay. Now I'll cover that back up with mulch. I will leave this here because this is the only one that I have. I'll forget what it is. I don't know. I might not forget. There. All right. That's packed in there tightly. The mulch is back around it, just not on the root ball. All right, guys. That's going to do it for me tonight. I look forward to seeing you guys again. Have a great night. Bye. Good evening, everyone, and welcome back. It is time for the reveal of the McNamara purchase. Yes. And remember, I did get some stuff on clearance, and we're going to start with those. The 6 scabiosas right there. Yep, got them on clearance for $5 a piece at McNamara. So, like I said, I love that nursery, and she is definitely not afraid to put things on clearance. Now we got 2 Plum Perfect roses. One's right there, and one is back there. And then that one in the center is the one that I already had. Now, I did move this grass, that totem pole, because it was planted over there closer to where that rose is. But I think that's going to look really pretty because on the obelisk is the James Galloway, and it has pink flowers. So, yeah, I think it's going to look really good. I'm excited for next year when it all is in its full glory. So, yes. And then after that, we had the lemon squeeze grass down there, and I think that's going to look really pretty when that sweet summer love clematis that's on that obelisk, when that is in full bloom. I think the contrast is going to be excellent with the green of that grass. And then remember, behind the peony, we have 3 Midnight Masquerade penstemons. So yeah, I'm super excited. I cannot wait. They don't look like much now. Like I said, I got them on clearance at Lowe's for $8. So, I brought them home, I cut them back, put Biotone in the hole, and yeah, it will definitely be a show next year. So, yeah, I'm still undecided what I want to do with this brick because look at this, guys. I went ahead and I edged this bed. And I actually kind of like it with no brick. So, I don't know. I don't know. I'll probably end up going back to the brick, honestly, but I kind of like it without the brick. Let me show you the Rose Dimension salvias that you see, you can still, I got to get brick for the Japanese maple bed. Yeah. So there are the Dimension Rose Salvia planted in front of the Midnight, Spilled Wine Wigelia. And I'm sure you noticed my hydrangeas. Yes, with all the rain and storms that we had last week. Yeah, I got to get some stakes and get those handled. So that will be next on the agenda. Yep, I got the hose out because, I'm having to keep everything watered. We haven't had any rain um, in like 4 or 5 days. It's supposed to rain tomorrow. Yes, look at that. Isn't she beautiful? Oh, I love her. Yes. Hardy hibiscus, guys. Japanese maple, doing good. Now, that is the Julia peony, and that's the other one. It split when I was trying to take it out. So, I don't know. We'll see. I put biotone on them, and I'm keeping them watered. We'll see. Shishigashira, looking glorious. Yes, I have to take my tags off. But anyway, guys, that is the reveal of our McNamara haul. Oh, I forgot about the Marguerite daisies. There's one right there, and there's one over there, and they're actually annuals. So I cut them back, gave them biotone, and I'll throw a slow release on there. Probably tonight actually, because it's supposed to rain. We're supposed to get quite a bit of rain. So that will be good. And guess what else, guys? I wish they would have had a third Marguerite daisy, but she only had two left. But I went to another local nursery today. Yes. And they did have another Marguerite daisy. So I will be popping another one in here. I'll probably actually put it right there in front of that rose bush. Because like I said, they're annuals. So, I mean, they're going to put on some size for sure. And I think it said that one can get like 28 inches tall. I mean, so yeah, and it's going to have like yellow flowers all over it. Um, so yeah, guys, be on the lookout for that video because I am ripping up my front pots and I am redoing them all in clearance annuals that I picked up today at Maine's. So you guys be on the lookout. Well, you guys have a great evening. It was wonderful talking to you, and I hope to see you again. Have a great night, guys.